Are you one of those people that's read The Secret 100 times? You've read The Power, you've read The Magic, you've watched the DVDs time and time again, and you've had some success with the law of attraction, but you're wondering, what is it really all about? Or are you one of those people that doesn't believe in the law of attraction and keeps attracting the negative over and over again? You might be looking to attract more sales but not succeeding, or maybe attract more clients or customers in, and yet it doesn't seem to be working for you. Or how about if it's like you want to earn more money, you want a wage increase, or you want to earn more get more revenue in, or maybe you're struggling to attract that ideal partner, and if you do attract the ideal partner, you're struggling to keep them. Hello and welcome. I'm Colin Fisher. I'm a speaker, trainer and creator of the workshop Business Life Success with the Real Law of Attraction. So what I do is I teach individuals and groups how to maintain their focus and motivation while striving towards their goals. So if you're one of those people that's been wondering about the law of attraction, in the early days I used to teach this literally in public seminars. Now it's becoming more into the mainstream as a result of The Secret. However, what most people who watch The Secret tell me, and I know this from personal experience, they tell me that they've read the book and they think that they've got to sit there and kind of do nothing and ask, believe and receive, and it's going to come. Well, in a way, once you get really, really good at it, and once you get, improve your skill set, that does happen, but it's not the norm. What you've actually got to do is put some work in there, contrary to what some of the books would tell you. So what I do, I teach a 2-day workshop called Business Life Success. I'm going to touch on some of that, and this is a three series video. So we're going to be 1, 2 and 3, and in the different ones I'm going to discuss different aspects of it. And at the end I'm going to make you an offer if you want to attend one of the workshops. Okay, so what do we start with? Well, it's a 2-day workshop, and on day 1 what we first of all elicit from people is their story, their old story. See, in life we're all talking, we've got old stories from the past that are stopping us, and if you listen to somebody, they can almost like pulling a pack of playing cards out. They can pull these different stories out to give the reason why they stuck where they are, whether it's in the working, whether it's in a personal relationship, or even whether it's in a health situation. They've always got these cards, and to some degree, in fairness, we're all attracting some of the negative and some of the positive. So the purpose of this video series is to give you an idea of what the law of attraction is about and how you can actually apply it. So I always say, whether you're a butcher, baker, candlestick maker, the law of attraction is a universal law. Now, I didn't create it, I'm only teaching it. It's a universal law that's been out there forever. So it's going on 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. So my take on it is, why not harness it? Okay, so on the first day, what we do is a 2-day workshop. What we do is we get the story, we get the old story, and it's amazing when people start to choose an area. We get you to pick an area of your life where you have experienced struggle, because when you've got one, you could have all the other areas of your life working perfect, but if you've got one area what you're not happy with, and I have a hunch that most of you watching this will probably experience this, it can actually contaminate. Whether it's at work, if you're not happy at work, you can bring it home. If you're not happy at home, you can take it to work. If you're not happy with your health, it's the same principle. So this, it doesn't matter what you do. It really doesn't matter. The principles will still apply. You can still get benefit from practicing this. So we get that story and get that down. And when people have done that, we spend quite a bit of time working on that. That usually, that's quite an emotional experience for many people. They've never actually written it down, because they talk about it, but never actually written it down. When you write it down, something happens between here, down the arm and into the hand. So then we've got the story. What we do then, I teach people what we call the foundational 5. Now, this is 5 different tools that you can use to visualize what it is that you want. It's also where you can clear, negative beliefs, limited thought patterns. It's like a little mini toolbox. So the first one, which I'll kind of dig on, is what we call relax attraction. So that's where we teach people a very old, traditional, easy to follow, easy to learn. You don't need to be a hypnotist. How to actually go into a relaxed state and whether they want to clear something from their life or whether they want to bring something into the life, we take them in to the attraction zone. So into this room, this place, which really is just a metaphor for your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind, as many of you'll know it as. So once we're in that place, is all the resources, use your imagination. It literally is your imagination, and it's amazing. This is what people tell me. How some people have drawn this and written it out. So in that place, you can literally change the way you think. You see, the thing is, when you change the way you think or change the way you look at something, what you look at changes. So that's really just an overview. That's one of the processes, and we go into this. And this year, you're going in and out of this attraction zone all the way through the 2 days. You're actually going in and out of this, and you're refining. And you'll see, as you notice over the 2-day period, that you'll see where you started from the beginning to where you are. You'll notice how you can shift things, even in that short space of time. Because when you start with this story, it's amazing how it can change. So the key thing to remember here is, people ask me, what is the law of attraction all about? Well, the description of the law of attraction states that I attract to myself, my life, and my business whatever I give my energy, attention, and focus to. Now, that sounds like a great concept. I'm sure you'd agree. Let me finish the sentence, whether negative or positive. So, really, we're all attracting some of the negative and some of the positive. And the purpose of these videos, and the purpose of the 2-day training, is to teach you how to stop attracting the negative and start attracting more of the positive. And I have a hunch that you'd like to learn how to do that. So that's all for video 1. Just flip over, you'll be getting another video on video 2, and I'm going to discuss the 3-step process. Thank you.